Hi everybody, happy existence and welcome to Halo's Tarot. We've got a beautiful reading for Gemini coming up for the mid-month of November 2025. And we're going to get a blessing from angels and our spirits and our guides, our light guides. We're going to use the witches this time, even though I said I was going to only use the light seers. But the witches flew out today. They want to say they're very talkative. So they have a message and they want to get it across. They're playful. And everybody likes to play. And, we're going to do a little reading. So angels, spirits, and guides, please bless this reading for all the listeners that they may get the highest of their divine wishes. Whatever the listener is trying to manifest, it's for their greatest good. And that these cards will lead to the answers that will point them in the best direction. And so it is. I had the Nine of Pentacles that flew out. And on the bottom, Nine of Cups. So I'm taking those two cards because they both flew out almost face up. And they're two nines. So Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I think that Gemini, you are getting ready for a significant financial glow up with that Nine of Pentacles. Your person might be coming in with a solid offer. You could have two offers from two separate people here. I'm kind of feeling, because there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then there's the Nine of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They're both beautiful cards. They're both amazing cards for wealth, for happiness, for emotional wish fulfillment, harvest, abundance. Beautiful cards. So, and because they're the nines, they're the perfect number, Gemini, that is signifying something, the ninth month, which is September. Maybe that's going to be significant. Or the ninth day, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of play with some nines here. So take what resonates. I'd say that with the Nine of Cups, we just had Six of Wands reversed. So that is an energy of failure, self-doubt, pessimism. So maybe your person that you're thinking about, like you got two people here, but the person that you're thinking about currently right now, Gemini, might have a lot of pessimism and self-doubt. Maybe they're second-guessing themselves, like if they can truly give you this Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles offer. These are big deals because they come right before the 10, like obviously the 10. So, when you look at 10 Pentacles, that's leaving a legacy. This is more like a card. These are both kind of cards of marriage, harmony, partnership, beauty. Like it's good luck, happiness, abundance. There's so much there, like, it's comforty, comfort, security, all of those wonderful things that these cards bring, they lead to 10 Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Your person, again, okay, you've got an Emperor, that's a major arcana, so, Gemini, there's an Emperor in your path. And maybe you have to decide who's the Emperor. Because you've got two solid offers coming towards you. And that could be, like maybe the Pentacles, if it could be the side of work. Maybe a side of like your financial side glowing up, because Pentacles is very money oriented. Or it could mean that, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming at you with a really solid offer. This is also signifying like another entity of love, of happiness, of harmony could lead to that. I mean, there's always, but I think with these two cards, there's two people. So that Six of Wands reverse up, maybe both of those people are having some pessimism, some self-doubt, as soul connections do. But the Emperor signifies that they are going to take charge. The right person will take charge and win the Empress, like in that sense, or the Queen of Swords, which is you. Woo! Okay, well, we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a choice. There's definitely a choice. that you're going to have to make. With the Two of Pentacles, it's balance, it's partnerships. So the Emperor leads to that choice, and then you have to choose which one is going to be your best option. And sometimes that's hard to do. Like, that guy's juggling. He's, might be kids involved. Maybe a person wants kids or there's children to think about in this partnership. And the Emperor is going to take that partnership. The Wands, again, also signifying like when that's going to come about. So these offers are going to come about in Sagittarius season. So Leo, Sag, Scorpio. No, sorry, Leo, Sag, Aries. But I always take the next, like the most recent advancements. So when you're thinking about Wands, Sagittarius is the next upcoming season. So you don't want to divine out too far, because then it gets messy. There's so many things that can freaking happen between now and friggin' Aries season. You know what I'm saying? So let's take that as like a confirmation of when these two offers are going to come towards you. I just think that you're really going to have a good financial abundance, and you are like the Nine of Pentacles. You're the secret weapon here, Gemini, because these people are coming in hot and heavy with some beautiful, solid romantic offers. The Emperor, and then the choice that you have to make. Okay, there's an outcome card, please, Spirit, for this, the choice that is made. What is the choice that is made? The Knight of Pentacles, reversed. So, maybe you choose to retreat. You don't, this lazy, that's a stagnation, that's selfishness. Maybe you don't want to choose like the selfish thing, or maybe you want to be, maybe you feel like stagnated with a certain partnership, and that has run its course. So with a Knight of Pentacles, so that's some, and you want somebody that's going to put in that effort, that's going to show you that effort. And that's maybe what you're balancing right now, because the Emperor shows the effort. He puts in that effort. He makes it happen. He knows what he wants and goes after it, which leads to the choice, right? So the Knight of Pentacles reversed for an outcome. It's a lazy, selfish, stagnation energy. So you're going to get rid of that energy. Or that energy is going to get rid of itself almost, because they can't compete with the Emperor. That energy can't compete with that Emperor. So if that Emperor is coming in towards you, you got these two offers coming in, and then you got that Six of Wands reversed, which is when it's coming in. There's some failure, some self-doubt, there's pessimism. So one of these things weeds itself out, is what I'm trying to say, and then you're confronted with the Emperor. And the Emperor could be even your energy. It could be like, vice versa, like two methods. But the Two of Pentacles, the choice that you're going to make is going to lead to, maybe you are stagnating on making a choice. And something's got to go. Okay, Gemini? So in that equation, in order for you to truly have the manifestation that you want, okay? The Five of Cups on the bottom, Six of Cups on top. Yeah. Emotional, nostalgic, looking towards the past. Past ain't got nothing for you. It's all about the present. It's all about what is coming, which is the Emperor. So maybe that choice won't be very difficult for you to make, to balance with a partner. Because honestly, with the Nine of Cups, that's good luck, that's happiness, that's abundance. This is a solid offer as well. Comfort, security, also very abundance. oriented. But, you know, just, you know, don't leave yourself in stagnation by not making a choice because you don't know, like, you don't want to be disappointed or whatever. But so we're going to get a message for the Nine of Pentacles. So time does not exist all as well. Maybe you're waiting on a certain offer, Gemini, from somebody to come in. And every time that kind of comes in, you got to think about time does not exist. That calms you down because you know what? There is no time here. we create that time. And we create how we live in that time in our own heads. And if we're constantly waiting on somebody to make us happy, that's not what we're here for. We're here for our own happiness, our own Nine of Cups, our own wish fulfillment. Okay, so let me get a message for Gemini's offer of the Nine of Cups from that person. Nice Spirit. Okay. Oh, whoa. Dropping things a lot. Okay, just one message, please, Spirit, for... I'm ready to give you everything. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so there it is. Somebody's ready to give you everything. Like the abundance, the happiness, the Nine of Cups, the joy, all of that. So that's a beautiful thing. And that's what you want. You want somebody that's going to be a doer and give you an offer. Like a beautiful emotional offer. Because they see your worth. And they're ready to give you everything. Not anybody else. You. I'm just getting pain in my head for some reason. The Six of Wands reversed. That kind of self-doubt in the Gemini's person. What's that all about? A new beginning. Okay, yeah. People do doubt new beginnings because, and let's start slow on the bottom. So, I mean, yeah, maybe they're ready to give you everything, but they're just like a little self-doubty because they don't really know how to go about that. Like, because a new beginning is terrifying sometimes to somebody. But if it's worth it, if it's leading to that joy, hopefully they can turn that around and just, you know, grow a set like the Emperor. But that's what it says that they're going to do. They might have some self-doubt, but inevitably, this new beginning, they know what they want. So, with this Emperor, what does he want to say to you with this Emperor? This Emperor wants to say something to Gemini. I want to show you my love. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I want to show you my love. This Emperor wants, he's going to take, like I said before, Emperors do something about it. They show you. They're not just like, you're not waiting in time that does not exist anymore. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Woo! A lot of cards fell out. Okay, Gemini, let's get a answer for the Two of Pentacles with, excuse me, the choice. Yes, things almost flipping. What is the choice? Are you going to make it? They're going to make it? I miss you. I want to make it right. With I love you on the bottom. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. The Emperor. This is Taurus for Capricorn energy. I miss you. I want to make it right. So maybe somebody wants to make it right with you. Okay. Can they? That's up to you. That's your choice. Like I said, that's a card of choices. And whatever choice you make, Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's lazy, stagnation, selfishness. I love you. So that was on the bottom of I miss you. I want to make it right. Yeah, I love you. So whatever this is, like this person was lazy, they were stagnating, they were selfish, but they do love you. They miss you, they want to make it right. But this Emperor, there's a choice being made here, but there's a new beginning. I think there's a new, you could, there's a lot of choice here. There's two offers. Somebody went into their feelings with the Nine of Pentacles. They understand their feelings. They want to offer you that. But time does not exist in that anymore. But there's something else that's ready to give you everything. They want a new beginning. But their self-doubt is, I think both of these people have self-doubt in approaching. But they need, whoever approaches in like the Emperor, which is like, you know, the ultimate. That's like masculine power. Leadership. Coming like a boss. Then that's fine. Come in like a boss. But then you still got to make a choice. They got to make a choice. Whoever is choosing, they miss you. They want to make it right. And they love you. So maybe that's the outcome of this is it's been stagnated. Maybe things have been gone a little bit too long. But then, you know, you got that choice to make, Gemini. Anyway, that is what I have for you for the mid-November 2025 reading. Love and light and happy existence, everybody.